Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel dedicated to the rqti package. With the package, you can create tests based on the QTI 2.1 standard. Detailed documentation for this package can be found in the links provided below this video. Today, in this tutorial, I will demonstrate how you can use templates available in our rqti package to create gap questions, numeric gaps and text gaps. Additionally, you can use rchunks to create unique content for these questions. Let's jump right into it. To create a gap task, you navigate to the folder gap in the root directory and open the file gap.rmd. This template shows how we can create numeric gaps and text gaps. Let's consider numeric gaps. For simplicity, we will modify the template and only keep the parts that are relevant for numeric gaps. As we can see, the YAML section contains the parameter type that equals the value gap. In the second rchunk, a sample of IQ scores is generated, rounded to the nearest whole number, and then the mean of these scores is calculated and saved in mean IQ. Rchunks are a powerful feature in R Markdown that allow you to dynamically generate and display content based on your data and analysis. Let's consider the question section in your template. The first line includes the text "IQ tests are standardized to have a mean value of 100. This notation, with 100, indicates that 100 is the predefined correct answer for a gap task. In the next line, you see a place for an rchunk. The rchunk contains code that will be executed when the R Markdown file is processed, like executing the rchunk we considered before. When the R Markdown file is rendered, the rchunk will execute the code and the output will be inserted directly into the document. For example, the statement "you conducted an IQ test for 10 persons and found the following values," RIQ, will be dynamically replaced with the actual IQ scores generated by the R code. Further, the code snippet rgap numeric mean IQ will calculate the mean of the generated IQ scores and display it. The function gapNumeric has many options and could be defined by a custom to format the result. Let's see how this task looks after rendering it in Rstudio. To do this, click on it on the management panel. Now you can place the correct answers in the boxes and submit. Great, we got everything right. Now let's consider a text gaps task. For this, we also use a modified template. This one only keeps the sections that are relevant for text gaps. When we look at the question section, you can see that the sentence contains an rchunk where the gap text function is used within the sentence. Users will be prompted to fill in the gap with one of the provided correct answers: Alfred Binet, Binet, or A Binet. This function allows multiple correct answers, providing flexibility to the user. Let's see how this task looks after rendering in Rstudio. To do this, click it on the management panel again. For testing, I will put in one correct answer and one wrong and submit. We can see that we have a score of 1 now, which is less than the maximum points for this question. Everything works. Today in our tutorial, we have considered how to quickly and easily create gap type tasks for the test using templates. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments and we'll be happy to answer them. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. In the next video, we will tell you how to create order tasks and what possibilities our rqti library offers for this. See you soon!